All right, let's get going. Okay, so here's what we're going to do this afternoon for the 12 and up practice. All right, so here's how it's going to go. Let me just make sure that this is not open. So we need feedback. All right, so hopefully everyone can hear me. We're going to do a little practice today on we're going to do pullbacks, okay? So you're going to set up 5 or 6 cones like so. You see behind me? I've got a square set up. I got 1 cone in the middle. Okay, I did say 6 cones, but if you want to do it with 5, it's not a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little warm up. We're going to do a balance activity. We're going to do some pullbacks, we'll do some decision making, and then we'll finish with some homework, okay? All right, that'll take us to 4:15. Okay, we ready? All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to warm up to start with. So we're going to put our ball down. We're going to start on this back cone. All right, we're going to go for everything twice on both sides. We'll jog up, do the stretch, we're going to go diagonal, and we're going to go okay? We're going to work in N or a Z. So you're going to jog, get your spine open, across. Okay, now what we're going to do is move behind these. And across. Behind these. And across. Buckets. Side steps facing leading the left foot. Jog across. Side steps on the right. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Backwards. Okay, now we're going to do this with closed gates. It's an important one today, okay, because we're working on that pullback and this kind of motion we do. So for that, we're actually going to open them as well. So we're out, 90 degrees, back in and down. Okay, up to the chest, out 90 degrees, back and down. Okay, do one more. Up, out, back, down. Okay. Don't rush through it. Do it slow. Feel the stretch. Okay, and we're going to keep across the body. Don't extend yet, so knee bend. But don't extend. Alright, we're going to extend a little more now. We're passing. So inside to hand. Overs. And over again. Butterfly. And we go backwards. And then we're going to do a skip and go over again, okay? What's happening?
Burn a lot of calories.
Man, these videos every
You don't need to work out, you just teach all.
I'm getting better technique as well. Alright, and then that's all your stretches. Okay, so what we're going to do is, alright, we're going to go into free dribbling, okay, for a minute to 90 seconds. Alright? Every 3 touches of the ball, we're going to change direction, okay? Any skill move you want, alright? Any move you want, okay? Alright? Ready? Try and lengthen your strides a little bit as well, yeah? As you feel like you're getting more warmed up, we can start bouncing around, pushing off our toes, not our heels. Get our body nice and low. Shoulders over the ball. Yeah? Every time you change direction, okay, I want to see you. Remember back to last week, I want to see you pick your head up and looking for a target, okay? Alright, imagine something, see a player making a run or you're going to shoot on goal, okay? Constantly looking around the yard or the room or wherever you are. Paint the picture of the field in your mind. Sounds really dorky to say it, but it's true. Freeze there, good stuff. Okay, this time we're going to go right into it, okay? And then we're going to go back and break the skill down later a little bit. So now we're going to go back into free dribbling. All right, we're going to every fifth touch. Okay, we're going to do a pullback. All right. Freeze there. Okay, you get yourself a drink. Okay, so this time, what we're going to do is, we're going to work on our balance a little bit, because it's really important when we're doing these moves, is good balance. So, we're going to start in the middle cone. Alright, on the two cones and zombies. Okay? You're going to put your dominant foot on the ball. Alright, so for me, I'm left-footed. Alright, so I'm going to start with my left foot. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, actually, I'm going to go a little bit closer so everyone can see me. Okay? So what we're going to do is, one foot on top of the ball, like so, and we're going to hop. And we're just going to move the ball around the cone, really. Okay? You're going to do it 5 times with one foot, then you're going to change and do it 5 times with your non-kicking foot, okay? But it's really important that we're building that one up as well, alright? Like I said in the other class, you're walking it every day, so there's really no excuse. Okay, so you're basically hopping round the cone with your ball, alright? Not easy to look. Okay? We're going to go for 45 seconds. Every 5 times around the cone, we change our feet, okay? Alright, so, ready, set, go. So you're pushing off the toe on your standing foot right now. That's really important for this move. Alright, let's really break it down today. I'll go about 8 here, okay? A little bit of plyometrics involved in this as well. With the ball. Again, we're pushing off the toe, okay? On the standing foot. Alright, and freeze there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're really going to break the skill down a little bit. Alright, again, I'm going to bring my cone over here so you can see a little bit better. Now, common misconception. Alright? This is not a pullback. Okay? If I'm dribbling right now, if I'm dribbling this way, knee bent, toe pointed down, and I do this, is that a pullback? No. Alright? So I don't want to see that. Okay? You've got to be in control of the ball at all times. So you must bring the ball round your body. Okay? So we're going to break it down. So again, we just did that exercise where we were nice and balanced. We push off our toe. So we're going to come into the ball. So if I'm right foot on top of the ball, pull it around the side of my body so I can see it, and take away with the outside of the foot. That's the important part. That's the bit that gets you separation, it gets you distance, and it protects the ball, and it ties in really nicely to the last video. Alright, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to start in the middle of your square. You're going to do 5 times. So pull back outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the line. Outside hook. Back in. Then you're going to face the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're pulling the ball back. We're making a V shape. Ball comes back. Outside the foot away. Alright? So you're going to do 5 times. Go to the line. 5 times back. We're going to work for 45 seconds again. Alright? Make sure that ball is coming around the side of your body. That's really important. Okay. Ready, set, go. We're pushing off that big toe like we just worked on, okay? You're using both feet. When you're on the right of the court, it's with left foot. When you change sides, it's with your right foot. Get that skip on, find your rhythm. You've got 5 seconds left, push it in. See if you can get one more. Oh, saved myself twice there. I'm freezing now. I'd like to say that on purpose, but there's something I didn't do there. And what, if anyone can tell what it is? Alright, it was 2 things I did wrong. Okay, or I could have done better. The first was, when I did the pullback, I was looking down at the ball. So you think back to other classes we've done, alright, we've got to think about when I do that move, when I take that touch with my pinky toe outside my foot, I should be looking for options, okay? Second thing, if I just walked up to a defender in a game and I went, meep, and did that, that's not going to do anything, alright? Apart from lose you the ball. You don't want to lose the ball. So we've got to think about how we put the defender off balance and how can we make a quick decision afterwards. So there's 2 things we're going to do. 1, this time when we do the pullback, we're going to do a fake shot. We're going to put the defender off balance, and then we're going to take a touch with the outside of the foot to protect the ball and help our explosion away, okay? Alright, because there's no point in doing that move then walking, because you're not getting anywhere, okay? Alright, we've got to make this as game realistic as possible, alright? Okay, so we're going to do that exercise again. Remember, when you're on the right of your cone, use your left foot. So if I'm right here, it's left foot. When I'm on this side, it's right foot. So now, what we're going to do is, we're going to put a fake shot in. Okay, so fake shot, like so, or fake pass. Pull back. Fake shot, pull back. Now the ball's going to roll away from me a little bit more, but that's fine. Alright? 5 times, and then explode. When you get to the line, I'd love to see a little outside hook. Okay, or, why not? Fake shot, pull back, and let's go back again, okay? Let's get more reps in, alright? Okay, we're ready? Alright, 45 seconds. Get the fake shot in there, and get your touch with the outside of the foot. Okay? Ready, set, go. Fake shot. Five times, explode. Take shots, you can put the ball stopping. Well, get my head up a little bit better here. So get that touch, that's going to look. I'll slow myself down so I can keep. one more in. Big shot, go back. Try and be light on your feet, okay? Freeze there, good stuff. Alright, so get yourself a drink. So now what we're going to do is, we're going to make it more dynamic. We're going to work around the square, okay? So get yourself your breath back. So we're going to start here on the back left corner, and we're going to work in like a star shape, alright? Because obviously in a game, you do these moves, you're not always going forward and backwards like that. That's not realistic, okay? You could be doing this any sort of direction, so it's important we practice that. So what we're going to do is, again, get that fake shot in. Get that, put that defender off balance, it's really important. So we're going to go in, fake shot, pull back, out. To the side, outside hook. We're going to go in again, fake shot, pull back. Now, I'm going this way first, we're going to go left foot, and then we're going to change and go right footed, okay? Alright, so first off, left foot, okay? And then back to the start, okay? We're going to work for 45 seconds. See how many times you can get around the square in that 45 seconds, alright? Ready? And then we'll change and go right foot, okay? Those people I can't see, don't cheat, alright? Ready, set, go! Start slow and get faster. You don't need to go a million miles per hour straight away. I mean, around the square, that's 1 point. See if you can beat me. I'm sure somebody can. Only left in the middle, okay? When you get to the outside, you can use your right foot to hook it back, okay? And again, get that feet shot, get that push off. Alright? Oh, didn't do the move. Joints. Freeze there. Try to use Scottish words because a couple of people back home watched this the other day and said I changed, so. Said I'm using Americanisms now. Okay, so this time, we're going to go to the right. Remember, on the outside, you don't have to use your right, you can use your left, okay? But in the middle, we want a fake shot, pull back, out. Okay, eventually I'm going to add numbers to this, and we're going to increase your decision making. But right now, we're just focusing on one thing, okay? Right, ready? 45 seconds, 10 minutes. Away you go. Fake shot. Try and get more of a skip into it, push away. Get that push out there. Bring it in, push it out. Freeze there. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're getting through this pretty quick today, so get ourselves a drink. What we're going to do now is, okay, we're going to add some numbers to it, alright? So, what's going to happen is you're going to start in the middle. We're going to be doing pull back outside. Okay, like we were doing. Pull back outside, you're going to stay here. Get that skip involved, get that push it out to the side. Lock your ankle. Get your arms involved as well, by the way. Alright, just for balance. Someone's going to get you again, you just want them off a little bit. Alright, now, number your square. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, You can number it however you want. You want to number it the other way around, that's fine, okay, as long as you're getting the move right. So we're going to be in here. We're going to go pull back, outside. Pull back, outside. Pull back, outside. When I call one, you go to one, fake shot, back in. Okay? And then face the opposite way. That way, the numbers might get a little bit confused and it adds to your decision making. Alright? Okay, 45 seconds and we're ready. Set. And away we go. One. Out to one, back in. Back on the pull back outside here. Get that ball pushed across the body. Away from your body, sorry. 3. So you've got to remember the numbers. 2. 4. Remember, if I'm not doing it right here, remember, get that fake shot, yeah, and get your scanning on the outside of your foot, okay? Sorry, scanning when you take the touch with the outside foot, get that fake shot. 2. 1. 4. Freeze there, good stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time is, to make it a little bit challenging, I'm going to call 2 numbers now. So, I might call 1 then 4, okay, and you got to go to 1, then back to 4, okay, and perform the move twice, alright? We're going to work a little bit longer again. We work for a minute 20 there, okay? We're rattling through all this today, we're absolutely going to finish every time. Okay, so, what we're going to do is, now we're going to go back to this. Again, get the fake shot to put the defender off balance and get that, get looking when you take that touch from the outside, okay? Alright, those are really important parts of this. Alright, ready? Set, go. And get skipping as well. One, 4. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 3. 4, 1, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1, 2. See if I get it right. Easy. Make sure we're working both feet again. 1, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay, and freeze there. Alright, good stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is, okay, so this week, get yourself a drink. This week's homework, again, we try to do stuff that makes you creative. Okay, I'm looking for creative soccer players. People that can think for themselves, alright, and can do things naturally, okay? Alright, so I'm going to set your homework in, but again, it's your choice what you do. I'll give you a topic, and you pick. Okay, so what I want you to do is, I want you to pick a turn. Could be the pullback that we worked on today. Okay, it could be a simple outside hook like last week. Alright, I want you to work on that turn, and I want you to perfect it 5 times on each foot. Okay, send me the video or tag me in the video, okay, and I want to see it. So if it's a pullback, so you do a fake shot, get low, pull back, outside, pull back, outside. But you're going to do it left foot and right foot, okay? You're going to do it on both feet. If you're looking for any inspiration, we've got videos on YouTube. Go and look at them, pick one, all right? Film yourself, send it to me, tag me in it, all right? But good job today. Any questions, put a comment, all right? Send me an email, whatever you have to do, all right? And I'll see everyone on Thursday. Good job. Thank you very much.